right, so this is my very nice patient who came to see me for a LASIK evaluation, or let me say actually a PRK evaluation. There's two basic types of laser vision surgery we can offer for our patients. And so she chose to have PRK surgery. And this is about 3 to 6 months after her surgery, because she did them separately. And I just wanted to give an opportunity for her to share what kind of trouble was she having with the vision, what the surgery was like, and how she's doing now.
So I had astigmatisms in my left and right eye, and so it got to the point where I couldn't use the toric lenses. They were uncomfortable with my eyes, and in the kind of work that I'm in, it was difficult for me to wear glasses, so I had to, best for me, use the option for surgery.
Mm-hmm.
So I've had to do both eyes separately, like he said. So the surgery was very easy, it was effective, I'm very happy with it. So with the surgery, you know, doing two separate eyes, I had to go several weeks, several weeks different, and I'm pleased with it. So, yeah.
So the reason, so first of all, again, like you said, you had a toric contact lens, so
Yeah.
that means you have astigmatism.
Yeah.
And for those who are, watching the video, astigmatism means instead of the eyeball being round like a soccer ball, it's more oblong like a football. And that's just the way God made you. There's nothing wrong with you. It's just, just like some people are tall, some people are short, some people have astigmatism. So because the toric lens has to fit in a certain way on your eye, like you were saying, you got to a point where it just wasn't working anymore.
Yeah.
And I tell this to my LASIK patients and PRK patients. Half of my patients don't come in just saying, oh, I just want the surgery just for fun.
Mm-hmm.
There are people who are happy doing well, but then the contacts become a problem,
Mm-hmm.
right? And then on top of that, glasses were a problem.
Mm-hmm.
So then they're kind of pushed into a corner and they had to make a decision. And so that's kind of the case for you.
Yes.
And so, and we talked about your options, and we said PRK is probably a good choice for you. And because of the vision takes longer to recover and so forth, you elected to have them one by one.
Yes.
And you had one done, I think, in June and the other one in October.
Mm-hmm.
And now you're done with both eyes, and it's February now,
Mm-hmm.
and your vision is great. You're 20/20 now, but it definitely was a long process for
Yes,
you.
it was a long process.
Versus our LASIK patients who they do the surgery in both eyes on the same day, and then boom, the next day, everything's great. And there's very little downtime.
Mm-hmm.
So what that says for you is obviously for your work and because of the situation with the PRK, you were committed to doing them separately because you didn't want to be blurry out of both eyes for a prolonged period of time because of work. But you were very committed, and because of that, you were able to do it. So it just goes to show, even though it's a little bit more effort, a little bit more work, because you were committed to it and you wanted to have the surgery and you were willing to kind of grind it out, so to speak. Now you fast forward now several months later and you're 20/20 in both eyes. And in a lot of ways, PRK is a very safe option because you don't have to cut a flap on the eye. And so I think it's just worked out so well for you. So I'm so happy for you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for sharing your story. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.